Hello YouTube, welcome to the Peaceful Queendom. I'm RaynForest. How you guys doing? Happy New Year to you all. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I was so busy and booked with readings. I got a lot of people, they purchased my reading for 2020-21, and I'm very grateful and thankful and blessed that I was able to help provide insight and messages for those who purchased those readings from me. But I am back, YouTube. I know I was bad. I missed you guys. It's been about 3 weeks, but I am here today with a new timeless pick a card reading. Today's topic is, are you spiritually awakened? Okay, so we're going to find out, are you spiritually awakened? Yes or no. If you are, what's coming for you? If you're not, why? We're going to dive deep. So this is a timeless pick a card reading. So whenever you see this on my YouTube platform is when you need to receive these messages, okay? I'm going to get straight into it. We usually do a meditation, but I'm so excited to be back here. So we're going to skip the meditation today, all right? So pile number 1, you have a orange feather, okay? Pile number 2, you have a yellow feather. And for pile number 3, you have a green feather, okay? And there's going to be timestamps in the bottom and stuff like that. In the description on the bottom, you can pick whatever feather you resonate with. And also information if you want to book a personal reading with me will be down in the description box as well. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when all my videos upload, okay? Without further ado, let's just dive right in and find out what's going on. Are you spiritually awakened? For those who pick pile number 1, the orange feather. Okay. The first card that came out for you guys is flow. Okay? This is flow. So this is telling me that yes, you are spiritually awakened, okay? You have just become spiritually awakened. I feel that those of you guys who picked pile number 1, this is something that just happened. This is something that happened to you as soon as we started 2020-21. Although I'm recording this on the 5th day, but something snapped with you. Okay, something came in, you feel different, and you are spiritually awakened. So this is a wonderful thing. Spirituality is a beautiful process, and what you need to do is trust the process and trust the flow. Okay, things will start appearing, things will start coming to you, and your mindset will be totally different. Okay, for those of you who chose pile number 1, flow, you are spiritually awakened, and you're new to the spiritual realm. Okay. Let's pick your next card. Okay, just like I told you, the next card that you got is tsunami, a wake-up call. Okay, and that's what I told you. There was a wake-up call. Something snapped in you. It was the ending of 2020. Something clicked. It was like a light switch had went on, and it was just like, wow, what I'm getting and what my spirits that I serve, Los Muertos, what they're telling me is that you started to change. Okay, you started to change, and things that you used to do you no longer resonated with. Okay, even people that you would be around, you outgrew these people and you wanted something different for your life. And I'm feeling that this happened, and I'm going to give you a specific date, December 20th. Okay, because I can predict, and I know past, present, and future things I can tell you. And I'm feeling for pile number 1, you're spiritually awakened started on December 20th, okay? It started there, but you wasn't too sure whether or not you were feeling different. You were like, I don't know. You were just, whatever. You just kept going on with your daily tasks, with the mundane world. But I feel that when January rolled around, we are January 5th, 2021, something clicked within you, and you're like, you know what? I feel different. I need to answer this calling. Things are starting to make more sense to you. That is spirituality. Okay, things are different. Like I said, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You are now more aware of these things right now. Okay, so let's get some clarification on that for pile number 1. So pile number 1, you're definitely spiritually awakened. Okay, and your first clarifier, you got this in reverse. I'm turning it right side up. Is the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Chalice. Take a look at that. And this is you. You got it in reverse, but I'm turning it right side up. This is your energy, okay? What I'm feeling and what those that I work with and that guide me on my journey, my spirits that I serve, they're telling me that you're feeling more empowered. It's spirituality is something that you needed. I feel that in the past, you were doing things that really didn't serve your soul. Okay, things that you weren't happy with. I feel for my pal number ones, those who resonate with pal number one, you weren't happy within yourself, mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit. You weren't happy. And I also feel that you had a lot of time, a lot of problems expressing yourself, getting your points across. Okay, I feel that a lot of you for pal number one, you were very misunderstood. Okay, and I feel the reason why is because I don't feel that you were able to understand yourself. Very conflicted is what I'm getting. Very conflicted. But now that you're on this spiritual path and you're on this spiritual journey, more things are going to open up to you. You're going to be more enlightened and you're going to be strong. You're going to be feeling strong because you're feeling like a different person. Okay? So let me pick the next clarifier for you. Beautiful. You got this in reverse. I'm turning it right side up so you can take a look at this. Okay. And you got this in reverse. And I just told you, you weren't confident. You weren't secure in yourself as an individual. And that's why you had so much issues in 2020. That's what I'm getting for those of you who picked pile number one. You had a lot of things going on. And I'm not saying just the COVID or anything like that, which is something that affected everybody on the collective. But you had other issues that were going on with you besides COVID-19. It was internal issues, things that you were trying to run away from. Okay. And that's why I said you were finding it hard for yourself. You were internally battling yourself. Okay. Your next clarifier is, I'm going to turn it right side up. You got it in reverse, but take a look at this. This is the king. Okay. This is the king. And I'm turning that right side up because this is the way you're going to be feeling now, pile number one. You're going to be feeling strong, standing within your power. Okay. Totally listening to whatever your spiritual team, because we all have different people who we serve on our spiritual team. You're going to be listening to them. I feel that from our pile number ones, you're going to be more connected with your ancestors. Okay. You're going to be setting a little altar or a little ofrenda, a little mesa blanca, something to honor your ancestors, because you're now awakened to your spirituality. And you know, because this is telling me ancestors are coming in to guide you and to provide you the strength that you need to get you where you need to go. Okay, because you are awakened. We want to get you to enlightened, and then we want to get you to ascension. Okay, and your ancestors are coming in strong, and your ancestors are going to help you along the way. Okay, let's pull your next clarifier. Just like I told you, look at this. This right here is a warrior king. A warrior king. You see this? This is where your spirituality is going to take you. You are going to be feeling like a warrior, whether you're male or female. You're going to be feeling like a warrior because your ancestors are here. They are guiding you. They're helping you with your spirituality to grow, to go further on this journey, so you can feel better about yourself, mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit. Okay. And boom, here is a chakra card. I told you. Didn't I tell you that you needed to go through this? You needed to transform, that the spirituality was helping you to be a better person, to be in balance with yourself because you were conflicted? Here is your chakra card. You have rebirth. Rebirth. Okay, so there was a death and a rebirth that took place in 2020. I am giving you December 20th is when this snap that you was like, something's going on, I'm not too sure. That was the death of the old you. The rebirth is happening now in 2021. Okay, the rebirth is happening. So I would recommend, and what my spirits are telling me, you need to do a lot of work with balancing yourself out, a lot of grounding work, a lot of meditations. For some, it is not for others. If you prefer meditation, that is one form of grounding yourself. I also like to recommend people to go outside. I know different places all over the world, we are experiencing cold. Some of us have warm weather. If you can, get outside for some fresh air, unplug I'm sorry, I'm saying unplug. I meant to say put your phone on vibrate, guys, okay? Put it on vibrate, put it on silent when you're outside. You need to be outside with Pachamama, okay? Pachamama, Mother Earth. You guys say Mother Earth. You need to be out there. You need to listen to the way the wind, Madre, the wind, Madre Viento, the wind, Mother Wind, the way she speaks to you, the trees. Look at the animals that where they react to you. And you may see a lot of different butterflies depending upon where you are here and what state you live in, okay, or what country you live in. But you need to do a lot of grounding work, okay, because this is new to you. This is your first spiritual experience, and you just awaken to spirituality. And this is beautiful, pal number one. And here is your message. You have anger, okay? Anger is your message. And it says right here, safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all your emotions as sacred. And that goes back to what I was saying to you when I was saying to you that you had a hard time expressing how you feel, that you were misunderstood by many people. So honor those feelings, honor those emotions. Don't suppress yourself at all. Say what you have to say. I always say it's not what you say, it's how you say it, okay? Te quiero mucho. I'm going to be moving on to pound number 2. Those of you who chose the yellow feather. Are you spiritually awakened or not? Okay. You have the spiral. This is a no. You're not spiritually awakened, okay? And you got this in reverse, okay? No, pound number 2, you're not spiritually awakened as of yet. I feel before I move on for clarification here, I feel that you're very intrigued by spirituality. This is something that's very dear and near to you, something that you really would like to do. You would really like to change. I feel that you're trying, but I also feel for my pound number 2s, you have a lot of internal conflict that's going on with you. You have a lot of things that's in your mind. I feel that for my pound number 2s that you self-sabotage yourself a lot, and you really need to stop doing that. You're constantly always in your mind, okay? You just have to relax. Tranquila, quieta, take it easy. Don't rush anything, okay? When you're ready for the spiritual awakening, it will happen. But it doesn't happen on your time, you see, because people fail to realize that we don't control anything. It's those who we serve who control. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, okay? The angels, the archangels, the ascended masters. And for me, los muertos that I serve, los muertos, those people on your spiritual team, your spirit court, they are the ones who make the decisions for you. And I feel that for pound number 2, you're trying to rush into spirituality, but it's not genuine. It has to take its time. And when you're ready, it'll happen. Okay. So for pound number 2, no, you are not spiritually awakened. Okay. The next card you got out is wind activation. Okay, Mother Wind, Mother Viento. Okay, wind activation. Like I just said, it'll happen when it's supposed to happen to you. You will feel it. You would know when you have been spiritually awakened. You are putting way too much pressure on yourself, and it's not happening. It'll happen in time. Trust the process and trust the flow, but it will happen if spirituality is for you. Okay, let's get some clarification for pound number 2. Okay, the first card you got out, take a look at this right here. You got this in reverse. This is in the standard tarot deck, this is like the Tower card. Okay, the Tower, like something is happening, something's going to happen to you rather quickly. And what I'm getting for that, I'm leaving this right side up, even though you got it in reverse. Like I said, like my spirits that I serve are telling me to bring these messages to you. You are trying too much, corazón. You want this so much, so bad. You want to be on your spiritual journey and your spiritual path, but it's not happening because you're stepping in your way. Okay, you have to take your time. Trust the process. What I'm hearing from those I serve, my spirits, Los Muertos, trust the process and trust the flow. Everything happens in divine timing. You're trying to rush it. Take your time because you're not ready right now to be awakened to spirituality. And it's okay. Okay, some people are and some people are not. That doesn't make them better or less than you, sweetheart. It has to happen, corazón, when it is the appropriate time. Okay, your next clarifier is the medicine man. Take a look at that, the medicine man. Okay? And what that's telling me is that you need a time right now of self-reflection, okay? It's a time for you to have some self-reflection because there's a lot of things that's going on with you. Like I said to you, you got the spirit. I feel for my pal number twos, there's a lot of internal conflict that's on right now for you, okay? You really need to take some time out for yourself. You need to take time and be with yourself as much as possible. And I feel that you need to figure out what it is that you want out of life. I feel that you guys who pick pile number two are having a hard time figuring out what it is that you want to do. Okay? But if you take the time to sit with yourself and focus on different things than your spirituality and just focus on yourself first, mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit. Okay? Once you get out of your head and have that self-sabotaging moments that you have, I feel a lot for pile number two. And I also feel like pile number two, you have a little of anxiety. I'm feeling that people who chose pile number two on the collective have a lot of anxiety. Be with yourself. Sit with yourself for some time. I feel that you would benefit from peace, quiet, and solitude and stillness when you can. I feel this is really going to help you. And I also feel that you really need to speak to your spiritual team. Okay? I know you're not on the spiritual journey yet, but the angels are with you as well as your ancestors and your spirit guides. You really need to speak to them because you need some guidance right now in your life. And they are really going to come in strong and help you. Okay? Let's get your next clarifier. You got this in reverse, but this is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, and I'm leaving it right side up because this is how that's why I was getting that anxiety feeling. Okay, that's an anxiety feeling that I'm getting for you. You guys are very anxious. I feel that you guys are very worried. Okay, and I also feel that you're trying extremely hard to become spiritually awakened. Take your time. A paso, okay, poquito a poco. Your next card that you got out, you see what I'm saying? You got this in reverse. I'm turning it right side up so you can take a look. It's all the eyes. All the eyes. I feel that I'm going to leave it in reverse. I feel that you are under a lot of pressure right now. And that's why I'm getting that anxious anxiety feeling. I also feel that you guys are not getting any sleep. You're under tremendous amount of pressure. But I also feel that some of the pressure is self-inflicted. That you self-inflict this pressure. Sometimes we can be our worst enemies, and you're being a little too harsh on yourself. Take your time to just relax and sit in stillness and silence and solitude and speak to your ancestors because they're there. Speak to your spirit guides. When I say that, I mean the angels and the guardian angels that are with you. Okay, next card. You got this in reverse, but I'm turning this right side up. Is relationships. You have relationships and you got this in reverse. Okay, and this is a chakra card, and what that's telling me, you need to work on your soul, your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is blocked right now, and you really need to take time out. For those of you who chose pile 2, I would recommend you doing a lot of sacral chakra healing on yourself. One of the ways you can do that, if you enjoy meditation, there's a lot of free meditations on YouTube that you can work on your chakra. Specifically with you, I'm feeling you need to really work on your sacral chakra because it's really blocked. I feel there's a real big blockage. And as before I even flip this card, my solar plexus on me, because I feel things and energies, I felt a tightness in my sacral. So you really need to work on that, okay? Also, if you choose to, you can also get Reiki. If you choose to, I am a Reiki practitioner. I specialize in Usui and quantum Reiki energy healing. I'll put that information down below if you choose to work with me as a Reiki practitioner or if someone else wherever you live. It depends on you. I'm just throwing it out there. I do work with clients and I do distant Reiki, okay? And here's your clarifier. You have past lives. Past life. This is your message, clarification, ending message. Past lives. And it says, release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past life will raise your vibrations. And that's exactly what we were saying. There's something going on with my pile number 2s that you're not you're not tackling. Okay, like I said, you're not on a spiritual journey. You're not spiritually awakened. You have a lot of internal conflict. Your sacral chakra is really blocked, and you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Okay, so this stems from your past life, and this past life is trauma and karma is being pulled into present. Okay, so you really need to work on that, because I feel once you put the work in, you'll feel better. And then when the time is right, you will be on your spiritual journey and awakening to spirituality. Okay, that's what I have for pile number 2. Pile number 3, for those of you who chose the green feather, are you spiritually awakened? Okay, you got this in reverse, and you got the owl. Take a look at that. You got the owl. You got the owl in reverse, and I'm leaving it right side up. And what that's telling me, yes, you are. Pile number 3, you are spiritually awakened. Oh my, yes, you are. And you've been spiritually awakened for a very, very long time. Okay, I'm turning that right side up because I wanted you guys to take a look at it, even though it came in reverse. But I'm being told by those who guide me to turn it right side up. Yes, pile number 3, you are spiritually awakened. You have been spiritually awakened for many, many years. Okay, I feel that you have been spiritually awakened for the last, I'm getting the last 3 years, but your spirituality has increased and heightened to new levels, and it's going to increase even more for 2020-21, because you have a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. Oh my goodness, corazón. Mwah! You got a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. And I gotta tell you something, I feel like your third eye chakra is what I'm getting from those who guide me, los muertos, que mira, tú sabes your third eye is radiating. Your third, this year, for those who pick pile number 3, you're gonna be getting a lot of visions, a lot more psychic visions, a lot more clarification through the third eye. Okay, so yeah, baby, you are very spiritually awakened and have been for a long time. What I'm getting is 3 years, but I feel that in 2020-21, mija, it's gonna increase even more. Let me pull the next card for you. Woo, baby! I told you, you a shaman, honey. You are a shaman. Oh, baby, yes, you are. You a shaman. Didn't I tell you my team don't lie? Los muertos me está diciendo, nena. Hey, hey. You are a shaman. You have ancient healing wisdom. Ancient healing wisdom. I love this card, guys, because every time I look at this card, this reminds me of my grandmother, mi bisabuela Victoria. She looks just like this. You see that? You have a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. Ancient healing wisdom, baby, is within you. It's within your blood. And also for you who picked pile number 3, you know, I'm also feeling that you have ties to a tribe. I'm not sure exactly what tribe it may be, but you need to look into that pile number 3. Okay, you have ties to it. You know, check it out. There's a lot of Native American tribes, but I'm getting you are definitely, you have definitely in your blood, your DNA, your ancestor are from a tribe. Look into it, okay? And also look into, you know what's coming to me when I'm getting the message is that for pile number 3, look into tribes that they the owl was something that they honor. The owl was I'm trying to get the words. Hold on one second. Let me get the message correctly for you for pile number 3. Hold on. Okay, this is what they're telling me, pile number 3. Look into your tribe. The tribe that you'll find is a tribe that the owls was very prevalent. They honored the owl. The owl was like the mother. It was like Pachamama. The owl was everything to them. So you need to look into tribes that honored and respect owls, okay? That's beautiful. Next clarifier is the 4 of Cups. Take a look at that. You have the 4 of Cups. Look at this. You see this? What this is telling me, yes, you are spiritually awakened. And remember, I told you you've been spiritually awakened for 3 years, but it's getting even stronger in 2020-21. This 4 of Cups right here, you know what this 4 of Cups are telling me? Is that when you were a child, you were different. When you were a child, hear me clearly is what the message is that I'm getting. You were different. Ever since you were a little child, you were very, very special. And what I'm feeling is You were very, very close with animals. Your animals is where you feel the most comfortable. It's when you're around animals. And I feel that when you grew up, you had a lot of house pets. I'm getting a lot of like cats. You are around cats a lot, and a lot of animals love to be around you. You have a very close connection to animals. You treat them very well. Even to this day, as an adult, you carry that with you, is what I'm being told. And for my pile number threes, this may resonate with some, it may not resonate with other. You can communicate with animals. You're an animal communicator. And I'm not saying verbally, telepathically and energetically, you can communicate with animals very much. And I feel that for my pile number three, sometimes you be like, no, I don't believe I could do. Yes, you can. You're highly spiritually awakened and you communicate with animals very well. And they love you very much. Your next clarifier is the, excuse me. This is the night. Take a look at this. This is the night. Look at how strong you are. And what I'm being told, this night that's right here, I feel for my pile number threes, for 2020-21, a new ancestor's coming to you. And this ancestor is a very strong, this is an ancestor that you don't know, somebody from your tribe that you don't know, somebody who's really, really strong. And I'm getting a male presence, and this person is really strong. This person is going to be helping you out for 2020-21 to increase your spirituality even more. Because remember what I told you, pile number three, oíste, that in 2020-21, you're going to be reaching higher levels on your spirituality. And this ancestor is going to be helping you. It's a man, and it's someone that you don't know, but it's someone from your tribe, when you find out, who was a leader. Because my pile number threes, you are a leader. Okay, your next clarifier is, I'm going to turn it right side up. You got it in reverse, is the judgment card. Okay, is the judgment card, but I'm going to leave this in reverse. What this is telling me, this judgment card, is that I feel that in the past, in 2020, for pile number threes, you were very hard on yourself. You were very judgmental when it comes to the way you are, the way people receive you. You wanted to make sure that you were not, I'm not trying to say that you guys were like a people pleaser. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it mattered to you what people think. But for 2020-21, as your spirituality enhances and grows, because you are very spiritually awakened and it's increasing, you're not going to care. You're not going to give a shit what people say or how they feel about you or anything like that. You're doing what it is that you care, you want to do, with no cares in the world. You're no longer going to be second guessing yourself, because I feel that a lot of you guys who pick pile number three in 2020, you second guess a lot of your decisions. Right now for 2021, as you increase and grow with this spirituality, you're like, I don't give a crap. A mí no me importa. I'm going to do what I want to do. And that's beautiful, okay? And here's your next card. You had a visit in reverse, but I'm turning it right side up so you can take a look at it. You see this right here? The Four of Wands. This is you. And I'm turning this right side up. This is you even more confident in your spirituality. This is you even stronger into your spiritual practices. This is you even more in touch with your finding out your tribe. Because I really feel that my pile number three is you're going to find out what tribe you come from. And you're going to be stronger and more confident. And I also feel, and what I'm hearing from those who guide me, you're going to be doing a lot of more practices and ritual pertaining to your tribe. Okay? A lot more and more confidence is what I'm feeling. Boom. Just like I told you. Look at this. Your chakra card. You got balance. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be more at peace with yourself. You're not going to be trying, like I said, you weren't a people pleaser, corazón. No, 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 no. You weren't a people pleaser. But you will second guess yourself. If something that you wanted to do, a decision, if someone says, you know, not to do, you wouldn't do it. You would just go against what you felt. But for now, for 2020-21, with your spirituality, you're going to be more at peace and more balanced within yourself to do what makes you feel happy and feel right. And that ancestor that's coming in for your chart is going to help you very, very, very much. Okay, this here, all of this chakra, this red right here, is your root, and from your root is grounding and balancing, and that's you, balanced and rooted. Okay, and here's your final message. You got the light. And what this says, it says, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things and always expect the best. And that's for you, pile number 3. That's for you, pile number 3. Excuse me, my time is up. But you see that? That right there was a message from Spirit that I'm on the right track with you. You're going to be delighted. You're going to be feeling your best. You know, the best is yet to come to you. Pile number 3, you've been on your spiritual journey for a long time, and it's only going to enhance, okay? I love you guys. Te quiero mucho. Te mando mucho besito con mucha amor. We have Blues Traveling Jules on the drum right here, the djembe. I'm so glad that she came in because I missed her. We haven't drummed in a long time. Matter of fact, you two, we never drummed at all, but now we drumming, okay? We got Blues Traveling Jules. Check her out, you guys, okay? On Instagram, that's Blues Traveling Jules, BLUES Traveling Jules on Instagram. She makes healing crystal jewelry, beautiful jewelry. Remember what I told you? You can't trust everybody con tu cristales, okay? Necesita algo from someone who has good energy. La energía de ella es bien maravilloso, okay? Te quiero mucho, le mando mucho besito con mucho amor. If you want to book a meeting with me,